What's up, YouTube? My name's Kara, and today I'm going to be talking about signs that there were when I was a kid that probably should have clued me into the fact that I was totally gay. So, the first one, and this is the biggest thing I remember, is in 1999, Blink 182's Enema of the State album came out. Giving us one of the best songs of all time. The album artwork for that album on the back cover had this picture. So as you can see, it's a very sexy nurse. So I'm 8 years old and I have this CD case, and I look at this picture of this woman and I bring it up to my mom and I say, "Mom, when I get older, I want to date that girl." And she looks at me, and I was dead serious, and she looks at me and says, "You can't date her because you're a girl and she's a girl." So I said, "Oh, okay." And I kind of forgot about it until high school. But turns out I can date girls, so that's cool. So that's like the big one. That really should have been the moment when I figured it out. But I was a kid, whatever. The other moments I can remember are I always kind of had a thing for Ash's mom on Pokemon. I don't know why. Just always thought she was attractive, even before I knew what that was. And then the other big one, I know that I'm not alone in this. Kim Possible and Shigo. Hands down, there was something going on there. And if you don't agree, you're wrong. So Kim Possible came out around the time I was 10, I believe. And I remember thinking that there was something going on between Shigo and Kim. Didn't know what it was, and I never really liked Kim being with Ron, and I always kind of like wanted her to be with Shigo. And I mean, come on, if it wasn't on Disney Channel, we all know who she would have ended up with. But yeah, so those are my signs as a kid. There's probably way more. Leave a comment below about some defining moments in your childhood that maybe were a clue about something, not even necessarily being gay, but something that you would end up being like in the future that you should have been clued into then, but you weren't until some time when you grew up. If you like this video, hit a thumbs up. If you want more like this, subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Then, when I was 15, my sophomore year, I had my first girl crush. And then the pain started.